Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, wherever you may be, and welcome to another episode of GNews Update. I'm your host, Grimace, and we're going to be bringing you some more stories from the LGBTQRST LMNOP community. Alright, in no particular order, our first story is from the entertainment industry. Singer-songwriter, actor, and rapper Eminem has come out in support of gay marriage. Eminem has said that he thinks that everyone should have the chance to be equally miserable if they choose. He was quoted in the New York Times in support of gay marriage, and after a long friendship with Elton John and his recovery, he feels that he's become more open-minded about things. I remember back in the day when people or gay and lesbian groups were calling on the burning of his albums and asking people not to buy them, but I always bought them. I was always a fan. Anyway, new album, rules. Okay, not here to plug, here to do the news. Okay, and in our second story, this one's quite exciting. This one comes out of Texas. The Texas GOP has adopted a policy in support of making it a felony for anybody to issue a marriage license to a same-sex couple, which is kind of odd because Texas doesn't even have same-sex marriage. But anyway, they've made it, they want to make it a felony if you're caught handing out any marriage licenses to same-sex partners. They've also want to pass a law which will recriminalize sodomy. This includes both anal sex and oral sex. They just know how to take the fun out of everything, don't they? You know, I don't think I know a guy on this planet who isn't down for a little oral sex, you know what I mean? Anyway, on to another story. This one comes out of Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. This story, okay, let me just get into it. Okay, Vancouver was once regarded as like the San Francisco of the North. They've got, a street that's all decked out in pride flags and whatnot, as you see right here in the picture. But Stats Canada has released new statistic numbers that actually is placing Vancouver at the highest in the country with hate crimes. I've actually talked to several people that live there that are friends of mine, and they've recognized that the number of hate crimes and stuff that they've heard about either from friends or in the news has definitely increased. Now, many believe that this increase could be due to the fact that more people are reporting it because there lately has been a lot more action by the police and by the court systems when prosecuting these crimes, allowing people to feel more comfortable in reporting it. Another little side note, alleged gay bashers, these two guys right here, failed to report to where were they? A Richmond court yesterday. So they will be appearing again in August, and we will definitely be keeping you guys updated on this. That's our show again for this week. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in to GNews Update, and send us your story ideas. We're glad to get them and glad to cover any stories that affect the LGBT community. All right, thanks everybody.